And hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan. Once again bringing you my review for last night's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode 20 season 4. Right off the bat, gotta say, very good episode. In this episode you have the entire team basically trying to find the back door to the real world, or the exit button, whatever you want to call it. And it has the team going, around in circles, basically trying to find it. And then when they actually find the portal, it's basically like a pool of lava where that if they go in there, they can be saved and they'll wake up in their real bodies. But also you have to have Daisy use her powers to basically, make it more easy for them to keep the portal open. So they all decide to go in there, and while that's happening, you have Agent Fitz, who's now become the new leader of Hydra, because Madam Hydra, who was kind of incapacitated because of what Daisy did to her, throwing her out a window in the last episode. So that was pretty funny stuff. But while he was chasing, he wanted to basically get revenge, not only for her injuries, but also to get Gemma for killing his father. So I dug this episode. I thought it was really cool. It was great seeing the team come back to the real world, because it was starting to get really weird in that Twilight Zone area that they were in. The only person who decided not to go back with them was Mac. Mac, he knew that. He knew that they were in. At first, he didn't believe them. Like, oh, this is a pretend world, or this isn't real. He didn't believe them. And then when he saw the portal, and he saw them, that was real, he decided to stay because he felt like his life in that world was more realistic to him than anything he had in the outside world. And because Mac in the real world, he's by himself. He doesn't really have anyone except his girlfriend, the quick speed girl, who I keep forgetting her name. But anyway, he decides to stay, and the team goes back to the real world. But while that's all happening, you have Ada, who basically transferred her mind and consciousness into a real body, and now has taken Leo Fitz into the, because he got pushed into the real world as well. So he's back, and he started blaming himself. Oh, this is my fault. I can't believe I did that stuff in that world. Maybe I'm bad in real life. I don't know. And, he's freaking out. And then Ada comes and basically takes him, and then they disappear. While that's happening, you have Agent Coulson and Agent May. They're inside a submarine that looks like it's about to go down, because they're about to be attacked and be destroyed. While that's happening, you have Daisy and Gemma up in the sky getting attacked as well. So next week's episode should be a very good one, because I think we have 2 more episodes left into the season finale. I am hoping this gets another season. I really do, because I really like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's a great show. I know we're going to get Marvels and Humans soon. So, they could put both shows in the same, thing. It's probably going to be in the same universe, but who knows. But yeah, I really dug this show. I really like it. The only minor problem I didn't like about this episode was the fact that they didn't explain too much about how Ada gets that whole body and, the matching parts for her heart, lungs, skin, all that stuff. They don't explain too much about it. They do, but not too much about it. But other than that, great episode. Cool action. A lot of suspense. You don't even know what the heck is going to happen. A lot of humor in that episode. So, I'm looking forward to see what happens next week's episode, because after that, then we got the season finale. So, we got to keep our fingers crossed that we actually get another season, because so far it's still in that limbo bubble where they're not sure a certain TV show is going to be returning or get canceled. So that's in there, plus Gotham. So keep our fingers crossed for those shows to come back. Speaking of Gotham, go check out my review for that. But yeah, I dug this episode, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's a very good episode. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Leave a comment below, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and click that bell for more notifications. And stay tuned for tonight, because I will be doing my Arrow review, because that's going to be a very good episode. And go check out my other reviews for Flash. We find out who Savitar is. And go check out Supergirl's review too. And also Gotham. Thank you, and have a good day.